Okay guys, so today it's moving day. We were supposed to go from Georgia to Alabama, but we ran into a bit of a problem. So our tanks won't drain, and we didn't figure this out until after Dad had already pulled the black tank to let it drain out. It's getting stuck at our connection into the ground, and we can't figure out a way to get it out of there without spilling poo everywhere. So we are supposed to leave at 11. It is 9:30, so we have about an hour and a half to figure out what to do, and it's a Sunday, so there's not anybody in the office, and yeah, it's pretty interesting so far. So it's backed up from this line all the way through here in the connection, all the way back up there, and all the way down here to our connection that won't drain. So you think it's a problem with the sewer there?
The thing is that this pipe is bigger than this is. So anything that would have clogged the hose, anything that would have clogged this pipe would have clogged the hose. So it is not coming from the camper. I guarantee.
Well, right, but at this point, it's like you can't suck all this back in there. You can't spill it out onto the ground.
Basically what he said was, he said, if you can get the hose like fixed, get this out, and then just pull over to any of the other dump stations and you can just dump it there. That's what he said. If we unscrew it,
Can you get the
somehow get it
you're
into
not,
this plug,
never mind.
it'll just at least leave enough pressure to where you can hold the hose up and figure out what's going on here. But the problem is that if there's something wrong here, it's not going to help anything. I mean, you're just going to sit there with the hose. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if it would be better to try to get the hose from there, because it's already elevated.
Yeah.
Try to get the hose off from there, put the trash can right there, and then
over
try to
there.
just push it all back out. I'm gonna go get the trash can.
Does it have a lid?
God, I hope so.
Good times in the RV, man. I mean, this is like nightmare material. I mean, never would we have thought we would wake up. We were on a roll this morning. We've got a long drive. We have an early checkout. So we were like, come on, get up. We were moving. We were going to make good time today. Until we went to empty our tanks. And we're not making good time today. It just isn't going to happen. So never did we think that we were gonna have clogged poop tanks. I mean, this is nasty. While Kenzie and Dad work on getting this situation resolved, me and Mom are gonna be doing everything else. Anything else. Neighbors, I am so sorry. Like, the first place we like talked to other people, and now we're gonna leave with them eating them. I know.
Just normal move out day. One of the things that you got to do when you're RVing is you got to empty out your tank. And wait a minute.
That's a bigger air pocket. Wait a minute.
Hold the phone.
It's going down. Look, it's moving somewhere. Up. There are bubbles.
It's not moving there.
It's coming, it's just circulating right here. There are bubbles.
Oh yeah, it is going just back and forth.
It's coming out. Coming out of the
Okay.
It's coming out the other side too.
And down there.
Normal move out day, whenever you're getting done, you gotta empty out your black tanks and all the stuff that goes with that. So came out here to do that, and the hose the hose filled up and then started going backwards, and I was like, wait, that's weird. So now what I've got to do is I've got to take this trash can, unhook that, hope to God that I don't get whatever's in this hose on me, so that I can relieve the line so that we can move to another dump station and hopefully dump out our black tanks. And the thing that keeps going through my mind is that scene in RV.
Oh, dude, that is nasty.
It doesn't end very well for him. So I'm really hoping that it ends better for me. For all the great people that we met here at Pine Lake RV, I apologize in advance, because this could get brutal.
You look like a freaking Oompa Loompa. I cannot stop laughing at you right now.
There we go.
Oh, that has a hole in the bottom of that. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. I gotta go get a different trash can. Oh my god. So we gotta get room here to where we can get enough room here to where we can open that up and then have everything run downhill.
They say shit rolls downhill. We're about to find out if that's true.
Poop, 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 such a funny, funny word. Some synonyms for poop include crap and turd. Poop is usually brown, but sometimes it's green or black. You've got to use toilet paper, clean the poop from your crap. Poop, 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 poop.
So now we can undo this. That's what I was trying to get to, is where we could undo that.
Why do you have that on?
Huh?
Why do you have the ponchos on? What is that?
What?
Why did we jump in here? Because it's fun. Ew.
Okay, so where we're at right now, the trash can is too full to lay it down enough to be able to empty out the rest of our hoses because every time we pick them up, the stuff just falls back the other direction. So Dad's getting the other trash can so that we can lay it down enough to not have to pick the hoses up too much. That's where the water falls back. So we're done with that part now. We're gonna move over to this site, which Dad checked out has 0 problems. But now we've got to finish packing up. Like, we got to get the slides in, get it hooked up and everything, and finish cleaning our tanks. Because at this point, we've only emptied as much water as was in the hoses. Our tanks are still not empty. So that's still got to be done.
We tried to make as little mess as we possibly could. Don't look in those trash cans. All right, thank you. It was very nice meeting you.
That's Miss Cindy. She's super awesome. All right, speed dump. Able to successfully empty our tanks, and now we are finally on the road to our next spot. At least that whole mess that just happened is over, and we hopefully will never have to do that again.
Finn, I tried to make